What is up, guys? It's your host Elias with you today. I actually released another YouTube video today over some computer science homework that I was doing, programming homework that I was doing. But today, or right now, we are going to discuss discrete structures exam number 5, which I will read to you guys really briefly, and then we'll jump right into the code. So write a program to count and print all the different ways there are to choose half a dozen donuts from 3 varieties at a donut shop. Repeat the exercise for a full dozen with 21 varieties. So, oops again. So, we'll go into PyCharm where I coded, and then we'll show what I got. So, here in PyCharm, we actually imported a module, or part of a module, to help us out. So from itertools, we imported combinations with replacement, which will help us with the different combinations that we want. So we defined our function, which is our subset, which is take in an array or a list, and also R, which is kind of like how many items will be in each list, if that makes any sense. So jump right in. We set different combos equals list combination with replacement. We used what we imported. Array, which is the list we're gonna make, and R, which is the right here it tells you return the list of all subsets of length R. So the length of our list, or how many items we want in our list. So first of all, I wanted us to have 6 donuts, so 6 donuts, and it wanted us to have a variety of 3 different donuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. I was trying this for bigger numbers, but I'll uncomment this, or actually I'll leave that commented, because that'll be our array or our list for donuts with 21 varieties. So I did go ahead and Google like different kinds of donuts, which is, I'm surprised that there was this many, but I guess there could be an infinite amount if one has the creativity just to create different donuts, I guess. Enough of me babbling, so we'll get right in. I'll create our array with 3 varieties. We'll have glazed, if I could spell, glazed. We'll have chocolate. And we'll also have, what's another one? Glazed, chocolate, and I guess sprinkled. Sprinkled's a good one. Boom. So what our function will do is say we're going to pick 6 donuts, right? And we have these 3 to choose from. So it'll create different, I guess, different outputs of what we could select. So for example, if we selected one option would be to have all 6 glazed. Another option would have to be all 6 chocolate. Another option would be all 6 sprinkled, and so on and so forth. Just having the combination just different each and every time, so that way we can have all these combinations, right? So I think if we go back to our question that was asked, it has to tell us the answer, so, or it might not. Oops. But I believe I did see it that with 6 donuts we should have a combination of 18, and with 21 it was a bigger number. So we'll go ahead and run this to see if it is true. So we'll hop right into PyCharm. Once again, I'll go ahead and run this, and all we'll have to do is I'll run it. It'll run what our number of combos would be, the length of our subset, so the length of our array that we're going to make for, or the length of our list that we're going to make. Different combos is our subset. Sorry. The different combos will come right here, which different combos will be the array, or the list that will hold the different combos that we will select, like 6 donuts of this, 6 donuts of this, 6 donuts of this, 6 donuts made up of these amounts. So I also did this print so that way it will print out to our console so it could show us what these are, and all it'll do is it'll print the number of combos, so it'll print the total amount of combinations that it could make, and then it'll also print out each combo separately. So for combos and different combos or diff combos, print combo, just a simple for loop to go to iterate through our different combos and print each line by line. So without me talking too much, I'll just run this code. Sure enough, I'll make this go up a little bit. Oh, 28 combos, sweet. So picking 6 donuts from the donuts that we have, there's actually 28 different combos that we could have. So these are all the combos that we could have with those only 3 variety. And I did try to have another combo that would allow us to have what am I trying to say? To have more options, so 21 options instead of 3, and instead of picking 6 we picked 12, but unfortunately I did not have enough memory for that. So what I'm going to try and attempt, I'll comment this out, I'll uncomment this above, I did uncomment that. So we'll try with the 21 varieties of donuts and only picking half a dozen to see if we do have enough memory to at least print that. So I'll run this again, and sure enough we did have memory to print that out, but when I put 12 I simply do not have enough memory on my computer to see all the combos. So I'm gonna go ahead and print this out just so that we don't have to scroll all the way up to see the different combos, because as you can see it did print out various different combos of what would be picked or what could be picked without completely just repeating itself. So I'll run it again so I don't have to scroll all the way up, so that way we only see the number of combos that we would get. So did we not print? Oh, commented this out. Run again. So it is quite a big number right here. We have 230,230 different combos that we have just with the 21 varieties, and just only picking half a dozen donuts to form one combination of the donuts we would pick. So just to verify, I will count the donuts for you guys so that you guys are sure that there are 21. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there are 21 different donuts, and we did pick only 6 donuts or 6 donuts to make one combo. I will try 12, which is a full dozen, and see if it does work, only printing out the number of combos we would have, but I'm pretty sure that it will not work. I'll comment this out so it doesn't use up that memory to go ahead and then print out the different combos. So run it. Maybe. It might take it a while, but we'll hold tight, see what it does, and we're hoping that it does not give us memory error. I know it's taking a while, guys, and I promise you guys I don't have a sucky computer. It's in between. It's not the best, but not the worst either. So we're making it work with what we have. Wait a couple minutes more. If it does not pop up, I will go ahead. Oh, there you go. So I did have a memory error, so I do not have enough memory on my computer in order to run this. So we're just going to assume that it does run, just because we tried the 21 varieties with just half a dozen, which did work and did print out a value that I believe is correct. maybe tomorrow when I go into class, I'll ask Professor if we can try it on the supercomputer we have at school, but besides that, there's really not much I can do. I think what I will do is that if I run it tomorrow and it does work on the supercomputer we have at, or the big server we have at school, I'll go ahead and leave a comment down below of how many combinations there were, if it did work, and if it didn't, I just won't comment. So that's the way you guys will know if this did work. And anyways, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully see you guys in the next one, and until later, have a good night. Bye bye.